Bella Hadid, who is considered the most beautiful girl in the world, doesn't feel pretty at all, and here's why. She's been the cover of the biggest fashion magazines, worked with the greatest designers, walked runways with the most expensive clothes, and even become one of the highest paid top models in the world. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because she wasn't just perfect for Gucci or Prada, but also according to science.
Doctors announced Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman in the world. From the perfect jawline to eyes, lips to face structure.
And with all that fame and beauty, you might think life was easy for her. But that couldn't be further from the truth, because behind her perfect smile was a girl with a self-esteem so low, she even felt miserable. The question is, how could a girl like her end up feeling like this? Isabella Kahir Hadid, aka Bella Hadid, grew up surrounded by fame and fortune. Her mom was a famous Dutch model who passed down her beauty genes to Bella and her siblings, Gigi and Anwar. And even though she has always been stunning, she felt like the ugly sister when she was next to Gigi. But let me explain why. Her mom had a clear preference for Gigi and made Bella feel like she'd measure up.
You sit next to Om, I'm gonna sit next to Gigi.
In fact, her mom messed up so much with her head, Bella got a nose job at just 14 years old, even though she looked perfect with a natural face.
You look all of a sudden, you look like a woman.
But that's not all, because she developed an eating disorder, trying to fit into her mom's standards to the point she ended up looking like this. But she never imagined her days were about to get worse. She was diagnosed with Lyme disease, which is a kind of infection that made all of her body hurt, and wouldn't let her have her normal life again.
I know what it feels like to not want to get out of bed from bone pains and exhaustion, to not want to socialize or be around people because the anxiety and brain fog just isn't worth it.
And the worst part of all, she wouldn't be able to ride horses anymore, which wasn't just the sport she loved, but her one true escape. And even though she fell into the deepest depression, she turned out to be stronger than anyone expected. Bella was set on fighting with all her strength to take her life back, in more ways than you could ever imagine. Because it wasn't just about healing her body, but also healing her heart.
It took me 25 years to even appreciate myself as a person.
And here's the plot twist. Turns out showing her vulnerability made her confidence grow up like never before.
I think I've grown and more confident in myself. I think that's what's changed.
And the whole world could see it, not just in her genuine smile, but also in her modeling career.
Be fierce, be fierce, be fierce.
So Bella finally got it. She wouldn't let anyone's opinion, not even her mom's, define her worth. And here's her best beauty tip.
You gotta glow on the inside to glow on the outside.